You ready?
Yeah, sorry, I was just watching guitar stuff.
Good. Yeah, I've been slowly watching, by slowly, I mean not slowly at all. Watching the guitar shit. Thinking about playing again. Like,
You should.
so much work.
You should, though. I'm telling you, just 10 minutes a day, just pick it up and do a couple of things. It's worth it.
I 100% need new strings and new amp and everything.
Why? What's wrong with the other amp?
It kind of blew. No.
Well, do you want the good news?
I can't remember if the amp is blown, but I need new pedals for sure though.
I can... How much money are you willing to spend on a new amp?
I mean, not a shit ton, to be honest.
Define, like, not a shit ton.
I don't know. Define what do you mean? But what are you thinking?
Because I have a great amp for you that would be good for not much money.
Which one?
Boss Katana 50 watt.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
It's like 150 bucks,
yeah,
170 bucks. And it will have everything
before.
you need, so you don't have to worry about having pedals.
Even a tuner and everything?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before.
Yes, we have. And I highly recommend... That's probably the best, like, beginner amp that's out there right now.
The one I have, that I'm not quite sure if it's still good, is a Marshall.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if it doesn't work, then replace it. If it works, then just, you know, use it.
I can't remember if it does or not. That's the part that's killing me. I think too, I should probably change the batteries and acoustic.
Yeah. I'll probably change the strings.
What? Change just about everything.
Yeah. Battery cheap, 9 volt, you know. But
Alright, what was I upgrading on this?
shit. So I gotta redo that guitar. Oh shit, but I have to redo the PRS as well. Oh god.
Alright, what was I gonna build here? Ooh.
So I have 18 strings. Oh, but I have the 12 string over here. Fuck that, that's too many strings in a day. I'm not doing 30 strings tomorrow.
Now, should I just go for monies and build like the Really Badass Gem Cutters workshop? Or do I go for units and build the shrine, the Slayer shrine?
I mean, Gem Cutters Workshop that's gonna give you more money, right?
Yeah.
Then do that first, and then you can build the other thing. Then you use that to afford to build the shrine. You know what I mean? Unless you want to build something else.
Well, I have like 6 buildings to upgrade on my main city. And
yeah, so anything for economy first, then that way you can afford stuff earlier on. That'd be my thing.
Can you build more than one mine?
If you have a Gem Cutters mine, that means you can still build the infrastructure mine thing as well. You could build the Asgirl drum mine, or I would do the Toolmaker's Guild Hall. Or basically, that's the one from the Trinket Maker before. But even then, I don't even know if it's worth building that right now at your main building, because you should probably do military stuff there. Because remember, if you look at your building browser, eventually you're going to have landmarks to build there as well. Probably you pick one of the 2 landmarks. There's one that buffs all your helicopters, and there's another one that does your like public order and shit. Probably recommend the public order one, unless you're not worried about public order. In case, just go for the helicopter buff one, but it really depends on what you want.
Greetings, honorable ally.
And you still got your full army there at Krug drawn. Thorgrim's army, and then it has, yeah, you'll be fine there. The Empire is at war with the Vampire Counts. Good luck to both people.
Yeah, no,
So that's going to be a hell of a war. Oh, so you're at war with the Vampire Counts?
I'm pretty sure. Yep, I am. I haven't done anything, nor will I probably do anything. Hey, what's up, Cam Jablonski? That name looks very familiar. Yeah, that might be an OG.
I might watch your stream just to...
Just see people's?
Yeah. Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah.
For some reason, it does not show up.
Oh, really?
Weird. In my fucking subscription feed, because YouTube is a goddamn...
It's a bitch.
Thing.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Cam was, he was on the, Horizon 3. That's why the name looked so fucking familiar. Bitch.
The High King acts.
Oh, yeah. I can go back after him again.
Oh, I forgot I can just have pop-out chat up. Oh, that's cool. No, I doubt you're done with Forza.
Yeah, like, I'm not done with Forza. I'm just tired of Forza. If that makes any sense.
We have played the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
Over the years. Just wait until the new Motorsport, though.
We don't really play the Motorsport 7 as it is.
Well, that's because, I don't know about you, but I played the absolute fuck out of that one.
I didn't play
that
too
the
much.
most. Oh, God. So
yeah, I do agree. Horizon 4 is pretty boring.
It didn't really add much of anything meaningful.
No, it's basically, it was the same exact game, different map.
I hope they take their time with the new Horizon and really just make sure they know what they want. And make sure they realize that, you know, if you're going to do it right and have some new content, have something interesting.
Like, I like a lot of the cars that they have on there, but there's a couple of key cars that they're kind of missing that I wish they had.
You know what they're missing? They're missing cars that average everyday people might have. Like, to be honest with you, there's no reason why I can't get a fucking Corolla and change it up, or like a standard F-150. Just basic everyday cars. Like, why they don't have that so I can do...
Or even then, like, other variants of other cars.
Yeah. Like, for instance, why can't I buy different models of the Challenger, like, from the dealership? Like, different trim package.
Mm-hmm.
Like, same thing with a lot of the cars. Yes, I know that's annoying, but also if you already have the same model in there, and you already have the different engines modeled, that's an easy way to bump up your car count.
Yeah.
And to make it look ridiculous.
Like, they kind of did it with the Demon and the Hellcats and stuff. But
because hear me out,
if
I was the one running Forza, what I would have done is I would have said, look, we're going to offer... Every base car is going to have an unlimited amount you can upgrade manually, but also have like a rarity system where like maybe there's only going to be a certain amount of these cars out in the wild for certain trim packages. So like if you want a Hellcat like or a Demon or whatever, there might only be like a few thousand of them in the game. There's like a set amount of them. Because that'd be kind of cool for that to watch the market fluctuate on different cars.
Yeah.
And actually have like a used market where like the mileage on like for instance, like I don't know if you ever played the other Gran Turismo. Well, in the original Gran Turismo 4, you could buy used cars and they would have mileage on them and you would have to do maintenance and do things. I would love that in a Forza Horizon game where it's like, all right, I put 10,000 miles on this car and I have to do some maintenance to it or replace some things or do some stuff and not due to damage.
Hell, I mean, even then, I'd love them to have being able to run nitrous on cars and being able to
power adders, please. So we need. Well, maybe it's not a blow up in terms of like it's permanently done with the engine.
No,
but maybe it's like a disable. Where yeah, but like you use the fast travel system. You bring it back to the place, and it repairs it. Because what you and I have always wanted, I know, is we want aftermarket engines. There's no reason why I can't get aftermarket crate engines and like even some higher end performance motors. And definitely we need adjustable power adders. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to adjust all the turbo pressure settings for single turbos, twin turbos.
Yeah.
Same thing with superchargers, change out the pulleys, and definitely NOS. Yeah, and have boost controllers and stuff.
Cam,
But I'm not talking. I'm not talking the
about.
maintenance on wrecking cars.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's things like doing like, hey, it's almost like a milestone thing, where you put 3,000 miles on a car. Oh shit, I gotta pay like 50 credits to get an oil change.
Yeah,
Or stupid stuff like that. But it was kind of cool stuff where like in Gran Turismo 4, there were certain race cars where you could get rewards for like doing a certain amount of oil changes or putting a certain amount of miles on it, and it would be like you having a connection with that car. Or like stupid little things like you could, after a certain amount of miles, you could replace certain parts and be able to customize it because you replaced it.
Or even having like
that.
a break-in period of sorts within it.
Yeah.
That'd be another interesting thing to have.
Yeah.
Because I mean, okay, you have a car, but the break-in period is 300 miles, so you can race it around and stuff, but you can't make any big modifications. That's kind of a cool growing step. Like it would suck at one point because you can't just jump in and straight twin turbo the car and everything, and you have to actually.
And that's all assuming if you want to keep the stock motor.
Yeah. Like you get a race motor and just say fuck it.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that doesn't have to be the mode for the entire game. What I'm getting at is it would be cool if you could have that option to turn that on.
Like a simulation mode.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Because that's more, at least for me, that's what I'm into. Like, I understand Ruin the Forza Racing will also be interesting to have. Yeah, I think what I'm looking at is a game where the Forza, in terms of the physics, makes it accessible to everybody to play, but it's not accessible for everybody to dominate.
Or even have it, because like I'd love there to be like a setup tuning standpoint to where you can set your timing, your fuel, air fuel ratio, what fuel you run, the boost pressures, RPM. You mess with the small things like that. And
or
then also
hear me
have
out.
an easy way where it's install this, make it work, make it run, go. But obviously,
or maybe that's what they need to do.
On.
Maybe that's what they need to do between Horizon and Motorsport, is leave Horizon to the arcade people and then make Motorsport for the more sim people like us that like to tinker with shit.
I would like
let
the
me tell
option
you
within Horizon though, because I like the open world and that can be really fun.
I agree. Well, but my thing is once you get that entire idea running in Motorsport, then you just bring the sim option over into Horizon because it's all the same game engine.
Yeah,
so you just have to port it over, and there you go.
Test it there, and if it works, move it over.
And have it, do other things you want the choice to make your own races? Yes. Infection King maps and tune a pit. Yep, exactly. Tune the pitch of the exhaust. That's actually huge. I'm glad you brought that up.
Like X pipe.
Well, you know what I'm thinking about also? Not just tune the pitch, but be able to tune like the type of pipes you have, how big of a pipe. Therefore, it talks about like what kind of obviously tone and pitch you're going to have, or
what kind of headers if you're looking for low and high end.
Yeah, because like you might just want to run a sleeper that you run a lot and have it be quiet, or you might want to be me that's open header life. That just
I just want to dump. I don't even see tailpipes out the back.
Yeah, I literally want to dump next to my front fender on each side, and I just want like a 5-inch fucking fuck you pipe that's loud as hell.
See, the issue with that, Cam, is and then they have to make the economy more realistic too. That's kind of why they did it.
But you know what though? Again, if they offered a simulation mode for it, where it's like a whole separate game, and again, that's maybe they have to have a whole separate game for them. You know what I mean?
I'd rather it be more of a difficulty setting or a tuning option in a lot of cases. Like right now, you can have damage modifiers, tire wear, and stuff like that, which plays an effect.
And
so
you can
like
damage them. You can damage like your engine and stuff on sim, but it's not realistic damage.
No.
And I think the interactive cops part, I think that's where if I was part of Forza, I would take all these ideas and say, look, Need for Speed right now sucks. Why don't we make a game like a Horizon game? Like, do you remember the Need for Speed from 2004? Most Wanted?
Yeah. I play that a lot.
That idea, I loved that fucking. Take that idea and put it in the Forza Horizon engine, but with all these ideas for tuning and everything else, and with police and everything. And imagine if you could really tune your cars. Imagine if you actually had to invest in your cars. Imagine if you could do things like put it on a chassis dyno and lengthen or shorten the wheelbase. Add different pieces.
It would also be kind of cool if they were able to add motorcycles to it.
That would be awesome as well. Fucking drag motorcycles on the street. First of all, you're not allowed to show up at my street race with that because that's fucking unfair. Now, unless they have a mechanic for balance.
Oh,
And
they have
like,
to
like
actively
'cause if you run a
balance.
slipper clutch on a proper drag bike, then maybe that's all about the slipper clutch settings, because that's how those guys run it at the top end. Because you can't just fucking full throttle like
Yeah.
800 or 1,000 horsepower on those, because then you just die. Like, I guess I'll die.
It'd,
You know,
it'd be
that's
kind of an interesting thing that they'd have to do to make it work. And another thing too, they can have it set up where on a bike, if you turn too sharply,
To war.
yeah,
where it,
fall.
yeah, you fall. Like if you're going, or even if there's like a slick patch on the ground, you slide.
Yeah,
For the wisdom.
and maybe hear me out. Maybe this is the final thing Forza needs to do. You should be able to host your own lobby and choose whether to have police or not. Choose to whether have this tuning and stuff be mandatory, whether it's an arcade mode or a sim mode. And that way, for instance, like if I ran a world, I would have it like as much sim as possible. But maybe someone else could host one that's more arcadey. And that way you can have different friends and do different. So like if we all just want to go for a cruise in our fun cars, we just say fuck it, head over to the arcade server and we'll hang out. But if we want to do like some
having cops that
Yeah?
can chase you, that would be another interesting mechanic, just like Need for Speed.
the thing
would
is,
honestly
I don't
like
know if
that.
I'd do the impound thing. Like, I don't know if I'd have it where they could impound, but I would definitely have it where they can give you tickets.
Yeah,
And maybe even like the impound doesn't cost money, but it's like you don't have that car for,
you have to go get it.
yeah, you don't have it for a little while or something. But I think all these things should be options that you can turn on in your own multiplayer lobby. And you can choose what you want to do. Because then if they're smart, they just be able to support that game for like 10 years. Just keep adding DLC, new cars, new things. You know, off-road abilities, different trucks. They added in a truck expansion, a motorcycle expansion. You know, they do a bunch of different stuff.
Ready.
And then, like, imagine if they could talk to a bunch of the big guys in drag racing or road racing and everything else in NASCAR and everything, and get them all involved. And have their influence. Like, imagine if they talked to guys like Cletus McFarlane.
Having those cars would be amazing.
Well,
Hey,
also talk to
imagine-
them and see like what does their community want,
Yeah,
and like have DLCs catered to those. So like for instance, in Cletus's group, that's a bunch of drag races that want like realism. So you have like a drag racing realism DLC that adds all the stuff we're talking about. Maybe you got some guys that are into Formula drifting, Formula D. All right, add in a bunch of that.
Axe thirsts.
And I know it would cost money, I'm aware, but if you set out to make the game that has the answer for everything, that has all, because I love the Forza customization stuff.
Mhm.
Although to be fair, they really should do like what Need for Speed Carbon had. I don't know if you played that one. Need for Speed Carbon had a thing called Auto Sculpt, where you could take all of the body kits and sculpt them in any way you want, which was fucking cool. So it's one of those things where like if they added that feature and did a few things, it would be awesome. Oh, someone else joined the server. I have no idea who that is, but
Oh, the Discord server.
yeah, Scorp8122 whatever. Oh, that's part of the D&D room. Okay, they can have fun with that. I think they're playing Baldur's Gate or whatever. But no, I would rather than make a Forza game where they're gonna keep it for long. Just like what's there's a current game right now that's out there. They're just gonna keep releasing updates rather than building a new one.
Like,
And I can't think of what it is. Yeah, thank you. That's a good. There was a newer game that I was thinking of, but that is actually a good example. Because GTA is still really popular. I think it's not that good, but like take that
It's-
idea because it's so successful.
Yeah.
Like no one can deny how successful GTA is. Oh damn! You got 2 full armies ready to go. Jesus.
I mean, almost.
Dude, you might be able to actually take on. Well, the garrison of Black Crag is really good though. So be warned.
I know. I got scared away from there twice. Remember?
Yes. Oh, that's why you're waiting on the other army.
No, I mean, good, but that wasn't the initial reason.
So I don't know. It kills me that nobody's thought of the idea of building like a driving game that does all these things, but
It's because it would take a lot of work and a lot of money.
Forza is already so close.
Yeah, it's got a little more. The issue is
They're already
I don't
70% of the way there.
think that other 30% is a difficult 30%.
But again, as I've said this for many communities, just leverage the gaming community. Leverage all the people that are interested and say, hey, help us with the ideas, help us with the car modeling, help us with all these mechanics. You know, maybe have something so people have to sign a contract, not a contract, but like an end user license agreement. But if you download any of their stuff to help them make stuff, that they gain all the information and all the property rights. And just have it so people want to make that. So like, for instance, if I could make a model for like proper drags, I would, and I would just send it to him and be like, hey, you know, you got 10.5s and 275s, because I want the 10.5 rear, 10.5 by, what is it, 10.5 by 29 for small tire typically, then X275 radial.
Sometimes.
Okay, by 27 or 29. X275 for the radial class, and then I want your standard big tire, 16-inch wide, 18-inch wide, somewhere in that range. You know, the big fucking
You
tire.
wanted a tub cars would be a big one too.
Well, that's been another thing as well. We've talked about that, is, you know, tubbing cars and being able to
Running on
like alter the chassis.
one thing I'd really like them to do,
Oh, like methanol or alcohol?
running on alcohol, but then also having a mechanic where you can run out of fuel. You do not get good gas mileage running on alcohol.
No, God, no.
You might have 20 miles on that tank, depending on how you drive.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
And
have
it's one
like
of those
some sort of
things-
fuel cell system where you can switch over.
Which should be great. But it's one of those things, all this stuff would be stuff that you could enable for that server. If you want to play with it, cool. If you don't want to deal with it, you don't.
Oh, I'd still kind of
But-
like to enjoy it with like a full, like an everything server. Just be it something basically you decide to mess with or you decide not to mess with.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have a server with it like maximum sim. That would be my thing. Is I would like as much of the simulation options as you could have, I would have personally. Ooh, this might be an interesting battle.
What if it's gonna turn into what happened to me last night
My
with you?
command is
The
attack.
9,000 different battles.
We're gonna find out. Oh, I have more research. Oh my god, I almost got all the way down to the end already.
On which one?
I'm already down to the Slayer Oath for research. I went straight for that, by the way, because, you know, Slayer King.
Yeah, I've been kind of bouncing around with everything.
And I'm no longer making much money because my main army costs so much money.
Yeah, my army's quite expensive as well.
Mine's cost me like $5 grand.
Is there a
A
way
turn.
to see like a full loadout on it? 'Cause
Yeah, it just above your lord in the army, it says army upkeep.
I was saying both. One of them is 28.79. The other is 23. About $5 grand.
Yeah.
You think I should go after Black Craig?
I mean, you have another army there. Why not just wait till your other army from Karak comes over to help?
Do you think I should fully fill it up, or should I?
I would have them come over to help.
Well, I'm thinking, should I fill them up, or like almost fill them up?
You do what you want. All depends on money, really.
Might wait until I get Slayers. You know what? I'm gonna make Slayers my
Time for a
reward. So
reckoning.
I'm gonna.
Because you'll probably win with Thorgrim's army. You're going to get some losses. But you will probably win.
Alright, one turn and they're ready to roll.
Okay. Because Thorgrim is so much stronger because he has those two other starting units, those Everguard. My god, they're so good.
Yeah. I've used them to.
Oh. They tried to move. What a shame. What a what a shame! What a shame!
Look at that remaining 1080. That's like a satisfying number to look at.
You know what's more satisfying? 3080. Oh, now they're attacking me. You know, I could auto-resolve this. But I almost want the satisfaction of playing it myself.
Almost.
Yeah, I think this is going to be needed. Because thankfully they don't have any artillery, but they do have a lot of cavalry. So,
Are you going after a city?
yes,
Oh, do they sally for
one
it?
of their 2 cities. Yeah, they move forward. They don't like me attacking their city. I wonder why.
I'm surprised they didn't just wait for you to like fully siege the city.
Well, I think they went forth because I took out their other allies that were there
They're
trying to
probably
help.
butthurt.
So they're the very butthurt.
I go all the way to the city. I can't. As a risk. Was it a dwarf city, or has it always been their city?
Yes,
Okay.
it wasn't my city, but it was at one point.
Someone else's dwarf.
Yes, probably a generic faction of some sort.
An enemy ability has spawned an enemy. Huh? What?
Yeah, they have. Oh, so the greenskins sometimes, if they're near a city, they're able to spawn other like low-level orcs, have them help out. That's a lot of enemies. Like, I'm still gonna win this, but that's still a lot. Please, cavalry, run into my giant slayers. Please, you know you want to do it. I don't know if you heard me, but you know you want to do it. You know you want to. Come on.
You want it?
Try to angle these guys. Oh, they're gonna come at me piecemeal. Alright. No. I don't appreciate them shooting arrows at my slayers, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I mean, you could run after them.
No, their cavalry speed is 115, my slayers is 46.
Well,
So they will literally never catch them.
goodness says. Oh my god. The army coming from me.
I'm telling you, there's quite a few.
Yeah, that's 1700 coming.
However, these guys are stupid. They ran into my slayers. Oh, look at them die. Oh my god, look at how quickly they're dying. Get ready to wreck, son. And that cavalry over there is almost already dead. Yup, get fucked. Oh, look, there's a guy right here that you killing. Oh, they just activated their WOG. That's a little scary, but... because the WOG does buff them a bit. Where? You know what? I'm not worried about all that much to here.
2v2. Or 2v1 rather. Shit.
That Once I get some of them to start routing, they're all just going to start going.
Especially the war boss. The dead war boss.
Oh yeah, he's very dead now.
I don't know, bro. The game's saying that it's coming into they're more likely to win than you.
I disagree with that statement completely. God, I love units that just will not route. They will keep fighting till the bitter end.
I like how you just have your giant slayers just like.
Yeah, they're more for if I get flanked by cavalry.
Your
Because
oh
giant slayers
shit.
eat cavalry for breakfast.
That's your oh shit unit.
Oh yeah. You know those slayers have 107 kills and they're still working at it. Working at killing their big boss over here.
One's at 125.
Do they have any lords left? It's kind of what I'm looking.
Oh wait. Bird. He's right away.
Wait, say that again?
This is where he's at.
Oh, he's all the way back there. That's... Or I don't know how my giant slayers... How much... Are their archers really just focusing on that? The only good news is they cannot run away from my slayers. Slayers are faster than their units. Actually, my giant slayers are kind of quick. Look at those dwarfs spread! Let them go for it. They're going. A lot of them are coming back, so hopefully my archers will start pummeling these guys. Yep.
I'm kind of surprised there's no like flaming arrows.
Some nations have them.
I guess Tors are not one of those nations.
No. You get cannon. And thunderers and... The Wood Elves do have flaming arrows. I think another faction as well. Now, I'm going to let my archers dig into these guys.
Try to kill them.
Or just kill as many as we can while they're running away.
You don't want to let it end the battle.
Well, I can get a few extra kills for you guys. There we go. Just a couple extra. Get an extra like 30 or 50 of them down. Just because, you know, more kills are more kills. I think I'm going to look into trying to get the BeamNG multiplayer working.
That'd be fun.
Because I don't know if you have that game as well.
I do.
Because if we can, what you and I can do is we can drag race. And because it's a sim, we can actually import cars from automation.
I need to get that.
And if it's on sale, I do recommend it. It still has a few things that are like not there, that are kind of annoying they're not there, but it's still a good game.
Like they should be there, but not quite.
The only power adders are turbos.
That's annoying.
So while turbos are fun, they're the only power adder. So... But having a 632 cubic inch V8 with twin turbos means you usually have more than enough.
Usually.
But what that means is you and I could have fun live streaming us doing competition for like best drag cars with certain restrictions.
Another thing I wish they did in Forza, so if they allowed you to do your own tuning and stuff like that, being like giving you basically an ability to switch between tunes on the fly. So like with fuel being a thing, have it set up for gas mileage tune, so you're not burning through your tank going to the race area. Or even have it so you can like pull a trailer basically. Pull a trailer that's got extra fuel or tires, whatever. They probably won't do that just because you can fast travel to areas, but it'd be a nice little thing. You can set up the car when you get there. Street mode, then you have a race mode.
Well, again, it's all about having those options tuning, which people like you and I enjoy.
Very much.
As close to... Oh, did I not win for that yet? That's still a 50-50 shot? Well, let's roll the dice. I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. If I lose, oh well. Oh, hey, look at that.
Like, it cost you a couple Slayers.
Yeah, but I can recruit more of them.
Must be nice.
It is. None of my heroes died, thank God. And I think I am pretty good at this point for that. I just need this guy to heal all his units, and that I could take over Red Eye Mountain, and I should be good with dealing with Azag.
The wisdom of Valea, the throng agrees. For clan honor. Onward.
Oh, that guy. This guy looks fucking badass.
What does?
Stormy Heldor.
Oh yeah, one of your words. Some of them are.
I got everything here to do. I'm doing that. Black Craig. There's some Skaven bitches around here. Killed.
So I lost a few units of Slayers. I just replaced them.
Fucking bitch.
What'd you do?
No way.
Grimgore's back.
Summon me.
Oh yeah, you might need to turn your army around.
You
You know what that means? Your other army for Iron Rock, head them straight for Black Crag, and then bring your other guys back.
think so?
Yeah, because as long as you don't lose Kareza Karaka. And you have a decent garrison for Grungy, so maybe head your guy for Grungy and hold off there.
Yeah, I have a decent garrison in Squighorn.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll beat Grimgore.
I don't think so.
But that means if there's ever a time for you to go after Black Crag, I would doubt he has another army there. Especially, you could probably use the Underway and get there. If not, then just the old walk around. You might be able to Underway straight to there, I'm not sure.
Use the Underway to sneak.
Retake the realms.
So one thing I've noticed, so when you click on an army, there's two layers. There's the solid yellow, and then there's the the perforated yellow outline. What's the perforated?
Perforated yellow is if you use March.
Okay.
So if you go from regular and you hold March, you'll see it will expand. And usually within the March is also where you could probably use the Underway. So if you hold your cursor over Underway, you'll see how far you can go.
One rug.
Damn Grangor.
I mean, if it takes 2 turns to get that so up, but once you get Black Crag, even if they have other settlements left, odds are Black Crag's their only good one. So you can just wipe them out.
Basically, once they have no more cities, they can't come back.
Yep. That way, I'm just saying, bring your army back. If he takes Mount Squighorn, so be it. You can rebuild it.
Yeah, Black Crag's a big chunk of land.
Yeah, that's why it's worth having. It also has golden idols, so you'll be able to make money there as well. Minimize that, because I think he left your chat. Unfortunate. So what's your plan?
Go after Black Craig and turn my other army back around.
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I think I probably should wait another turn to heal more. I can recruit more units as well.
Unto glory for the ancestors.
To almost get there in one turn.
It's fine. As long as you can defend. Hold your line at Grungy if you lose Squighorn or well.
The runes are cast. I agree. Send me to vengeance.
I like how Thorgrim is just carried pedestal.
He's a badass.
Not gonna lie, for the longest time, I thought he was just on like a giant wheelchair.
No, he's carried, bro. They carry him.
Grass bitch. Kind of hope he has a retard moment and just doesn't do anything. I don't think he did anything. What?
Well, he's currently in raiding camp, so he's just trying to raid you for money.
Gordon done fucked up. Should I garrison these guys or should I just straight attack them?
So how about with your main army?
With the army that I'm brought back up north.
Yeah, with Stormy. You could send him just straight to garrison at Squighorn.
Just hold them there until they attack.
Yeah, and you could just laugh, be like, well, then he has to use the underway to get out of there, so you'll see where he pops up if he tries to attack. You move him, and then you move the other army to attack Black Crag and win that, then you're all set. I'm just looking to see what I'm going to do here. In 5 turns, I'll be able to get to a level 4 city, which is then where I start really being able to do shit. What?
4 turns for me to also get to level 4.
Nice. Probably next turn, then I'll go after Red Eye.
Bruh. Brown chicken, brown cow.
To war. Let us be about this. The axe thirsts for war.
That way, next turn, you could go to regular stance.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
For the Karazhan Corps. Drag them! Attack them!
Ooh, this one's still gonna be a toughie.
If I were you, I would enable large army, because you have reinforcements and he doesn't if you attack.
No. I'm going after Black Crag.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one. It's doable, but it's tough.
Should I build siege equipment?
Depends if you want to wait or not.
Do I need siege equipment?
No.
Really?
Yes, I could show you how to
I
attack.
have a catapult.
You have how many? You have 3?
1.
That'll make it tough, but doable.
Should I build a battering ram? Or siege tower?
I'd build siege towers over battering rams. I don't think they can recruit anywhere else, so you might be able to hold out and build
Okay.
a siege tower. Then you should be fine.
3 turns and good.
All right.
Ready access! Might you me angry! As the High King commands. One rug. Drang them!
Alright. So you think I should fight this army against Grimgore? Or should I just let AI do it? It says I got a pretty good chance to win.
Depends if you want to play it or not. I would say either way. If you're going to do it yourself, enable large army so you can overwhelm him. But if you know you're going to win, you can auto it if you want.
It's a very hefty winning chance.
Well, let's see. See how many you lose.
Looks
Fucking
like
ouch, Grimgore. He just got waffle stomped. Oh, he had all goblin. Brother, he had all goblin.
he done fucked up.
Yeah, he didn't have any orcs. And by the way, he can't recruit as long as you have Black Crag under siege. So,
Let us begin!
I didn't even lose a unit.
Drang!
Thorogram, what should I give you?
say that again?
I had to assign skills.
Oh.
Let me do that. I'm gonna run downstairs, grab some snacks.
Yep.
back.
Hello.
Oh, they were tired of me besieging them. Sorry.
Don't listen to their pleas for peace.
It's kind of close. Should I auto resolve?
No. Well, I would fight it. Well, your call.
Fuck it. Get some action.
So just to let you know, most of all your units, if you right click on the walls, they'll put up like ladders and they'll climb up the ladders to get on the wall.
Oh no, they
So by you-
self-fourthed.
What?
They came out and met my army.
Oh, that's an easy win for you though.
Yeah.
If you just play it right.
Got orc archers, black orcs.
The black orcs are really good, so watch out for
Yeah.
them. But Thorgrim alone with the Everguard
I got a couple
do
trolls.
a lot of damage. The trolls though have very bad leadership, so
They don't have?
they have very bad leadership.
Okay.
So kind of focus them out, or just kill their lords. They'll probably rout.
I wish I had more missile troops. You think being able to build your own army, you'd build it like good the first time.
For Grimnir!
Yeah, but you'll be fine. You have enough troops to
Should I do the
box of death.
Yeah.
Might work.
Hasn't let me down
So-
in all these years.
Just remember, they have artillery as well. So keep that in mind.
For the High King! Pitch them! Quarrelers! For the High King! For the ancestor gods! For Grim Grudgebearer!
Almost forgot a couple guys. Don't you worry. Okay,
Kill the Oath Splitters! On! Quarrelers! Pump those dwarves!
I'm gonna grab a drink, be right back.
okay.
Also, there's dumb as fuck to send their lord out first. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. That is gonna be Thorgrim can handle him like a bitch in a one-on-one. He will slap him around. My god. I might stay just to watch him die.
I am your High King!
Shit. My warriors might be able to handle it.
I mean, maybe, but I would definitely say the sooner he dies, the better. Because then that's a leadership penalty that they have to deal with.
Scuff! It is an order! The Dallas Club, holy white queen of it, forward nightfall! We demand blood! Plow through! Go! Move now! Move! Put those dwarven legs! Look what you like! To the Karazanko! Crash through! Take back every grudge! Dwarf warriors! Hammerers! Move! Grudge thrower! Stop! Quarrelers! Get them! For the Karazanko! Hammerers! Fight! Charge! Slay everything without a beard! Move! For the Devil's Cross! Grudge thrower! Ja! Vengeance! Ready to strike! Obey me!
I just want to say, like, the Goblin Big Boss is very, very small.
Quarrelers! Yes! All banners hold! Quarrelers! Pick your targets well! Dwarf warriors! Put those dwarven lads! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Nothing can stop us! Kazan! Range firepower, ready! Yes! Smash out! Dwarf warriors! To the ancestor gods! Kazoo! Now! Attack! Hit them! Charge! We demand blood! Attack! By King Thorgrim Muchbearer! Aye! Axes out! Let the vengeance begin! Strike out! Malia Blessari! The clans unite! Nothing can stop us! Rage fast! Rage fast! Rage fast! Rage fast! Reach for, reach fast! Move now! Dwarf warriors! Will do! Attack the axe! For the Carrot Encore! Nothing can stop us! Rage far, rage fast! Blow through! Down! Move now! Vengeance! Let the vengeance begin! Withdraw! They have wronged us! Withdraw! Dwarf warriors! Dowie! Attack! Ready to strike! They have wronged us! No! Yes! For the ancestors! This is a reckoning! For the Kara's Encore! Go! Vengeance! Dwarf warriors! Go! Darwin, attack! Scoff! Kill them! For the High King! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods! Hammerers! Karduk! For the ancestors! Dwarf warriors! Hammer them! Oh, have wrecked us! That'll do!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dwarf warriors!
Is very much fallen into holy fuck.
It is a reckoning!
Well, those black orcs are really strong. Or they just overwhelm you.
Well, I mean, as you can tell, like, it's taken care of. But they was just starting to eat up the lines.
Oh yeah.
Had shrink lines as well. Catapult's got 132 kills.
Yeah.
I had one unit only have one kill. Oh, rank gain now. Rank 102.
If only. So you lost 2 of your dwarf warriors. They lost 1 of their black orcs.
Like, it's still gonna be kind of a pain in the dick taking the city.
Yeah, but they lost a lot of units in each group, so. Hmm.
Let us begin.
The Slayer in me seeks death. Moving!
There's someone named Kruga Beard Taker.
Oh. Why?
I'm looking at a name of one of the guys.
Oh. His name's Beard Taker?
Yeah, Kruga Beard Taker. He's a
Well, he
bad guy.
really hates dwarves, huh?
Thag them! Drag them! Drag! Let us begin. By the grudge bearer's will. For the wisdom of Valea. Moving!
Excuse me. That is insane how much power you can make out of a stock block LS. Bro, twin turbo stock block LS pushing 1200.
Christ. These guys want to fight me again.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fight battles because it's like way too close.
Yeah, the thing you gotta try to do is kill off whatever you can.
Yeah, I need to kill their main guy. He's almost dead.
Well, both of them.
Yeah.
That guy and the shaman, as well as their black orcs.
The biggest pain in my ass was the fucking archers.
Clans unite! Quarrelers! We demand blood! Dwarf warriors!
Because their goal is to try to reach 1,500 horsepower of a 6-liter LS
They have wronged
Christ.
us!
stock block, and they're at like 1250, 13. So
Dwarf warriors! Hammerers! We demand blood!
Making a very dense
Yes!
square.
1543. God damn.
Dwarf warriors! For the Karazhan-Kor! Hammerers! For Grim Grudgebearer! Zah! For the ancestor gods! Let the vengeance begin!
You like my little block?
Yeah, it works.
Locked and loaded!
Real hoping for them to not have fucking artillery anymore.
Yeah. Well, they can't really recruit right now because they're under siege, so.
Stop! Quarrelers! Moving out! Bring them to our goal! Grudge thrower!
Good, that right artillery's starting to rout. So the left one, I mean.
Aye! Quarrelers! Understood! They have wronged us! This won't miss fire! Cut their heads, freaking tongues out!
Their lord is so close to death.
Guys, really small too.
Yeah, it's just a goblin big boss.
Come then, Earth! Let me split you!
5 health. Dead. Now the shaman next can somehow get him, but just keep an eye on him.
Quarrelers! Pick your targets well! Dowie missiles! Fire on the foe! Kill the old splitters! Strike out! Range fire! Range fast! Ranged firepower ready! Grudge thrower! Behold and mounted! Quarrelers! Take them down! It is an order! Ready! Quarrelers!
Shaman dead.
Who did?
Shaman.
Yeah, well, there's a chance with any wizard if you cast something that it will miscast and hurt you. And since he was at such low health, he probably miscast and kill himself.
Kind of fun.
Shoot the Waddogs! It is a reckoning! Kill them all! Quarrelers!
So the trolls, they regen health.
For the
Yes. That's why they can be dangerous, but they also have low leadership, so they're tough to use when you're using them, but... Well, not always tough, but they can route, basically. When the battle starts going sideways, they'll just get up and walk away.
Just
But-
like that.
Oh, yeah.
Let us begin.
He's making a little over 1,000 horsepower NA on a 572 big block Chevy. Man, that must be fun.
Got then.
Move. No, I will not shame my clan.
I wanted the help of my other ally there. Hold on, why are you... Buddy.
Moving.
There will be blood.
Ugh, I can't fucking get my ally to help. Well, whatever. He's literally right there, but he won't help. He's just out of range. Fucking...
Hey, so you've decided to play battle. What if I do auto resolve?
I don't think it changes anything. So this is the battle that decides whether Azeg dies or not.
It's literally... Oh, it's just him with 3,000 other units.
Almost 4,000, yeah. But it's gonna be a battle.
Get ready to rumble!
I know how I feel right now.
Gotta run out and murk the guy real quick.
Well, I'm not gonna run anywhere, but I'm definitely going to...
Stop him.
I would like to win this. But this is gonna be a tough battle, man.
It seems like you've set this army up before multiple times.
Gee, I wonder.
Ah, and that guy can spawn.
And one of their army abilities. But don't worry, my artillery will start to hammer these guys.
I get 3 of them. Yeah, that'll do. Do you have your artillery just focusing on the main guy?
No, I just had them do whatever, but I might have to tell these guys to quit being fucking idiots. Alright, that's it. You guys are changing targets now. Alright, now that group of biggins is gonna, problem. Catch. I think they caught it. Unfortunately, they caught it with their face, though. Now that I got a couple of volleys. I'm gonna tell them to stop and have them auto shoot. That way they don't do anything stupid. Except some of these guys are turning around. Oh no, they're just repositioning. Is what it is. So if I can kill these guys off... Oh, actually, if you're going to make the mistake of charging alone, then I will help you. Watch their lord just deteriorate in front of my guys. You'll see when he gets hit, because his health will just go nyop. Oh, that was a chunk.
My clan calls.
No, come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Baby, come back.
Slayer is
No.
watching that giant guy running with one guy.
Alright. I guess I can't get too far away from... It's fine. Garagrim's an absolute suicidal maniac. Are they sure they want to do this? Are you sure you want to mess with Garagrim like that? Okay, it'll be your funeral as all the catapults start fucking hitting you. Alright, now I can start running back, bud. You know what, though? If I have a Black Orc big boss to deal with, I will go send Ungrain.
They had 4 times your unit count at the beginning.
Yes. It's still going to be a challenge, don't get me wrong. Still trying to get Garagrim back up.
Get over here.
The problem is they're purposely trying to focus him out, but I don't think they understand that when he gets to lower health, he actually gets buffs. So, like, now he has a 25% ward save and 25% physical resist. So, like, my man doesn't take damage.
Not very easy.
He just decides to kind of shrug it off, so...
Like, their units are definitely dropping a lot faster than yours, but they just have
Don't worry, it's not gonna last forever, though.
the other main guy yet. You got 678 health left.
Alright, Grudge Throwers, you got a new target. New threat detected. Fucking yeet his ass.
Barely clipped him.
Oh my god, you dumbass Goblin Riders attacked my Dragon Slayers. Bruh. My Grudge Thrower's about to absolutely wreck that Lord. So we can have fun trying to dodge all that shit.
Oh my god. Oh, is it good?
There's Azag. Oh, he needs to die. Azag the Slaughterer must be killed. He lives up to the name. He's left with 42 health, dude. Come on. Can you guys please hit him?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was getting close to out of your range, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was getting there, alright. Where did Azag go? Did I already kill him? No way. Is he running away somewhere? I don't know. Also, Ungrim is kind of an asshole, so I wouldn't be surprised if he already did kind of get her done.
The Thunderers really aren't doing anything.
Huh, good eye. Move them somewhere where they can. If you see a single unit and you see he's Azag, there you are. He's on the right hand side.
He ran away for a little bit.
Azag, you don't understand. You are now surrounded by fucking giant slayers. My man, you can't outrun them. You are dead to rights. My slayers are there, though.
All magic users are wazzers.
Oh, Azag, you're getting low. Because fun fact, there's something else I forgot to mention. If you kill other factions' legendary lords, the lord that kills him gets a permanent buff.
Yeah. What's happened with Ungrim?
Or you kill someone. Fuck you, Azag!
They must all die.
The rest of your army will kindly eat shit and die. I'm not saying to aggressively eat shit and die, but kindly. Eat shit and die.
Great book battle.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Only some of your Thunderers are putting in work.
Yeah, they sometimes need to figure this shit out. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to figure their shit out. I know that I reloaded some of my grudge throwers with their ammo a little bit from my Master Engineer. Oh yeah.
I wish there was a way when having like big armies fight.
Yeah.
Like if I was having a battle, give you a couple units.
Oh, you can.
Really?
Bottom left-hand side, there's a button that says gift unit. So that's another reason when Mav and I play like really important battles where micro comes in. Yeah, we'll sometimes say, "Hey, bud, can you handle this for me?" So typically, what'll happen is if we have big battles and somebody has a couple units of cavalry, we'll just give each other the cavalry to use.
That makes sense.
So at that point, it's just a lot easier than microing it. Also, fuck all these guys in the middle there.
Chasing.
No, I'm just gonna
Oh,
keep
shit.
all my missile units just wrecked. So my grudge throwers ran out of ammunition, but guess what? You can give them ammo. So boink. So the reason why I love grudge throwers, one of them has 470 kills, another has 440, then another one has 269.
Yeah, I love my grudge throwers.
They are so good. And I just buffed the range of the grudge throwers and the accurate load just to get a few more rounds out. And it looks like that is game. So y'all can aggressively go fuck yourselves. Look at the fucking loss ratio, 272 to 2,500. In conclusion, get fucked. Grudge throwers. I honestly, the more I play this game, the more I kind of think of fuck having archers, just have grudge throwers.
The archers are good for like medium range. The grudge throwers are more fuck everything a little bit further out.
Well, fuck you to whom it may concern.
Exactly.
And what's my bonus for killing him? Forget. Oh, my leadership aura size, and I get magic for him. Alright, that's cool. Let's see now. To rank some of these guys up. But more importantly, is I have that second army that is completely fresh. So they can start the siege. And this guy can support. Oh, I'm gonna. Well, no, I can't. I have to build stuff. That's okay, because I can't recruit. So, that means next turn, Azag will be done, and the north will be dealt with.
Drag them! Thag them! We mark another grudge.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And
So Ungram has one more settlement.
To battle!
Ungrim.
Wipe out the trespassers!
In Grimgore?
Yeah, that guy.
Drang!
Yeah. The guy you're at war with.
Aye. Let us be about this.
Ready axes!
Oh yeah. Not even worth it, my time. With
Good.
the reinforcement, no chance of loss.
Nice. You're right, there's zero chance of losing that.
Yes.
Honestly, if that's the battle you lost, I would have been horrified.
Right?
To war! Throne bearers! Let's march!
I think I'm gonna try to take out Black Iron Mine.
Onward!
Pretty much. Rest of them.
Summon me if you dare.
An ad!
one rug.
Miss Audrey's. Ooh, forged.
Tag them.
Yeah, please kindly get fucked. My settlement.
Send me to vengeance.
Thank God Red Eye Mountain makes a lot of money. Whew, alright. So we are we're in business, sir.
How much gold do you make it per turn now?
I'm making now not in profit, total 9,000, but in profit 2,800 with both of these armies. So we're making some money now. But what that means is this other army I could basically completely disband.
How high are your taxes?
Standard. I really don't adjust those ever.
Really?
Yeah, because usually whatever the standard thing is good enough. Most.
Unless you really fucked up.
Yeah, I try to focus on the economy in this game a lot and make sure I don't fun duck up.
You always focus on the economy.
Yeah, because if you don't, you get fucked.
You just don't like to.
You're right.
I have the terrifying ass of
What?
covered. E.
Oh.
Yeah. axe thirsts for war. Aye, grudges will be settled. We march! By the grudge bearer's will. Beards in belts. The High King acts. Let us begin. Retake the realms.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, you good? Work. Yeah. Oh.
The throng agrees. Moving. All here are honored dwarfkin.
Holy shit, I have so many allies.
Yeah. Welcome to the fun of being Thorgrim.
I have 7 allies. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
for the wisdom of Valea.
I's too good for that.
It is time.
Aw.
Oh,
One of my my runesmith was wounded.
yeah, that will happen on time to time. An enemy assassin must have got to him.
It was
Not in a million years.
Ogrock, big black orc boss. Long story. I need to save money to upgrade all my settlements. Current on the list.
Yeah, that does happen. Once you get enough settlements, you're like, well, priorities. Trying to figure out.
Answer's 3.
Thank you. Oh, next turn. All right, that's fine. There we go.
Time for a reckoning.
Oh, I can't go
Where's
straight
the
attack
lad?
that guy.
Onward.
That's gay.
No, you need another hero that can assassinate.
Got men.
Or in the case of the dwarves, a Thane,
Good.
which that's a hero that you can recruit.
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Ah, good. Azeg's faction has been obliterated. Thank God.
I just noticed
Mhm.
the vampire bitches are getting very close to my land. They're at.
Oh, they took
Krag
Krag-Dromar, yeah.
Rebuild my army in Krag Dromar.
The axe thirsts for war.
Yeah, just leave one army south in case you have to deal, because the orcs are at Black Iron Mine.
Yeah,
The last of his things, so you take that and then you're fine.
I'm
Just keep
rebuilding
working
Thorgrim.
south. Yeah.
Throne bearers, let's march.
But see what I mean about those dwarf warriors? They might not be great, but they're good enough early game to,
Work.
yeah, they get you by.
You're not gonna win the game on them, but you're not gonna lose.
Yeah.
Anad. Move. What? For the Karazhan Corps. The High King acts.
It's not gonna be a fun battle. I probably can win it.
All here are honored dwarfkin. Get my axe! Why should I hear you speak, Zangonaz?
Ooh. The vampire accounts want a peace treaty with me.
That's your call if you want it.
Well, the issue is it's gonna piss off all my allies, though.
Then don't. I would say vampire counts are something that we're eventually going to eradicate anyway.
So I should decline.
Yeah.
Goodbye, monies.
Actually, the Empire are kicking their ass, so...
Yeah, I think they're down to that one city.
Well, no, the vampires have...
Oh, this
Abraham?
one faction, I think.
And then they have this area. So... They don't have a lot, though.
I was talking about these vampire counts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're probably just down to that. Usually the Von Karsteins are the ones that
What?
get fucked early on.
Seek our doom.
I'm gonna run over there and take that. What the fuck? I don't remember having this many fucking units. This many. Oh wait. All right. I meant this kind of units. It's because it was your army.
That'll do it.
I was like, the fuck, this doesn't look great. Like players, I don't have any fucking players. Ugh.
So now that I have 3 major cities, I'll be able to have one of them do all the main stuff and a couple others specialize. And I'll be ready to rock and roll.
Ha ha! Summon me if you dare. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Because personally, I'd like to not go to war with the Empire. Because they're actually really tough to deal with. So, if we can avoid that, that'd be good.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Ready. Forwards. Aye. Aye. It will better our cause.
Was that Grimgorder?
I need English, sir.
Send me to vengeance.
Scum.
Attack.
I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
You'll be fine.
Ooh, that was
God, serious killing done by a few of your guys, though.
that was a
Move in.
lost a couple units on that one.
Yeah, but they're all the cheap units.
A lot of, so that means I should be able to.
Good. Grimnir's axe first.
Yeah. Fuck
Retake
them
the
hoes.
realms.
Alright, so that did not destroy that faction.
Bearers, let's march.
Say that again?
I figured that was gonna destroy their faction.
Well, they have a city somewhere else then, somewhere. Normally it would, though.
I'm
Alrighty.
happy.
Build up another.
Time for a reckoning. Move.
Let me know whenever your turn is up. I'm building a truck.
Okay.
I'm on the Ford website building, like, the customization stuff.
Oh yeah.
God.
I'm starting building a.
I'm trying to find the website for it, though.
Ford truck builder.
That's where I didn't know the F-150 starts at 28.
Mm-hmm. So do the Rams, but you don't really see them that low.
The Lariat's only 42?
Sounds about right. Pretty close to the Laramie.
But I can't find the builder.
For the wisdom of
Oh,
Valia.
weird.
For clan honor.
Ah, found it. Here we go. So if I were to start with a Lariat, super cab, 6.5 foot bed.
Oh, it's getting ready to be your turn, by the way.
Okay.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Okay, they're asking for military access, but we're nowhere near each other, bro. I mean, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Right under me. Be cool.
It's only $1,000 to get the V8 in.
Yeah.
That's fucking worth it.
Well, I think the Ikuba was technically Tosmore. All right, now it's officially yours.
But I'm building like a sport F-150.
Like the base model.
No, I'm taking a Lariat
Oh.
and making like an F-150. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I want go fast parts. Eh.
Someone we know needs to hurry up and win the lottery, just so we can just do stupid shit.
Yes. Either that or hear me out when I get older and I run for political office and I win because I'm going to win. It'll be fine. Because all I have to do is be the president once. All I have to do.
Yeah. 400,000, pretty neat, pretty nifty.
That's not how you make the money. You make the money after the book deals and all the people you know and shit.
True.
Bruh. See, I would do something like what Trump was doing just to seem cool and be like, yeah, I'll give my $400,000 to like charity for veterans or something like that. And I would be like, oh my god, he's so great, which it would be good to do, but then also like you can't fault me. It's like I'll spend the $400,000 a year now to then stay as president and get book deals and shit. And
Not have to worry about it.
yeah, I hate that it's the game, but that's the.
One rug,
There's a lot of options for the man.
as the High King commands.
Look at different packages, because the thing is, like, I'm not finding like a sport.
Yes. Aye, grudges will be settled. On to glory for the ancestors.
Oh, I don't want the super. Well, yeah. Well, maybe actually I just make it. Oh, they don't have an F-150 as a single cab. You can only get like a super cab or a super crew. Oh, that's weird. Oh wait, I want to spec out a Bronco. I want to see what they're doing. Am I allowed to build my own model? No. Fuck you then. You had me. Now you lost me. What if they allow me to build a Mustang?
Yeah.
And do something stupid?
Oh, it's your turn again.
Is the Ford Fusion any good? I don't know a lot.
Yeah.
I've heard like it had recalls and shit
It's a
while ago.
Could be better, could be worse.
Alright guys, still ranking up. Somehow. Even though you're not in a battle, but I like it anyway. Not going to get any of those bonuses. I'll just stick with that. And just waiting on Mount Gunbad.
The throne
stronger grease. Beards in belts.
Getting ready to next turn. I'm taking Brag.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, correct. Level 4. Woot woot.
Damn, that GT350R is kind of expensive.
Alright.
Let us begin.
Oof.
I have to recruit a Thane, don't I? Kill them bitches.
Yes, he's a hero.
And all of Oath. Do I have that anywhere?
The bullet is kind of cool. I like the rims for it. A little expensive at 47, but
What is? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
the bullet version.
I wouldn't get it.
Really?
It's just a more expensive GT.
Oh, you don't get anything extra?
Not really.
I would have thought you would.
Small things, badging.
Oh,
an
so
intake.
it's just dick measure. That's all it is.
Yeah. I got a bullet. Cause it's like that movie. It's so good.
Now then, Manlin.
Honestly, it's not that good
brings
of a
you
movie.
here this day.
Damn, it's like $8,000 more than the GT Premium.
Yeah.
Now, is it worth the premium over the regular?
What do you mean?
Over the GT Fastback?
I would get the premium. Oh, I don't have to worry about them, so I'll enter inside of Ally.
Ew, I don't like the convertible. By God.
Oh no, not at all. Fucking terrible.
Ew. I don't like convertibles anyway, so I was like, I'll look at it and see. Nah, I made a mistake. My eyes hurt.
I absolutely hate convertibles.
I wonder, do they offer the Ford Fusion with any cool engine option?
No, I don't know if you still can, but you used to be able to get the Taurus with a
Well, a 5.
V6.
Yeah.
Get the SHO. That thing
I
hauled
actually looked at
ass.
one. I literally saw one for $9,000, but I had too many miles for me to want to do it.
The Gen 1s have turbo issues, as all the EcoBoosts do. But an all-wheel drive dude, tuned, they were faster than Camaro SS's.
Oh yeah, no, they fucking haul.
I'll take Crag Dromarn. Go bed. Getting kind of late.
Yeah. Should we call it here?
Up to you. Either that or I'll take Crag and then we'll go bed.
Okay, how long is that going to take you?
Next turn.
Oh, okay, that's easy. Yeah, because I got to be the smart and go to bed. They really don't have... Ford really doesn't have that many cars you can customize. Maybe I want to look what the Ranger has. Not that I would buy one, because I don't think they're worth it, but...
Should I allow something that causes chaos?
No. Because chaos corruption hurts you in the long run.
So basically, what I'm hearing, not worth 3,000 gold.
No.
Drag
Not when we make the kind of money we... Bro, does it only come with a 2.3?
What?
The Ranger. Bro, they don't even have, like, the V6? Fucking...
Hey, click something real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna play that.
Yeah, it's too close.
I just remember their vampires kill their lord. And they don't have any missile units, so just kill their lord with your artillery and Oh, it's a O. Then yeah, just play it slow, play it smart. My advice would be use your artillery to take out the towers that are shooting at your units. So like there, if you keep all your units on the left-hand side here, the only towers you have to take out would be those two.
Hmm.
And that way, if you keep all your units like starting out in this corner, and use your artillery to just attack those two, and have all your units kind of walk up to the wall and get up, you'll minimize losses.
Dwarf warriors!
It's almost like I played this game before.
Dwarf warriors! Fire! Warriors! Charge! Show us the target, Lord! Zah! Thrower! Warriors! Take him down! Grudge thrower! Oh, dead I'll get him!
Which means you can abuse all your missile troops and I think you can also get on the wall like on that side too if you wanted.
Strike out!
Because they're only using zombies to protect up there, so those are easy kills.
Climb! Dwarf warriors! We are relentless! Grudge thrower!
Trying to see where the main dude is. Ah. What? I don't know where he is.
Oh, left side. Just circle them.
The next kill is ours! Warriors! Charge! Warriors! Aye! Charge! Dwarf warriors! Aye! The clans unite! Dowie, attack! Dwarf warriors! Yes, Lord! For the ancestors! Fight! Kill them! Wait, you man! Blood! Attack the Urks! It is a reckoning!
Don't forget to get your lord involved.
Scoff!
He's going to be a really strong unit for you to use.
I totally didn't forget about him.
Grudge
Okay.
thrower!
Okay.
Fire! Right-o! Dwarf warriors! For the High King! Fight! Warriors! Shoot the wizards! Nothing can stop us! Drain them! Scoff! Dwarf warriors! Grudge thrower! Yes, yes! Dwarf warriors! And it's about turn! Warriors! Reach fast! Slay them! We have scores to settle! Dwarf warriors! Fight! Kazuk! Hit them! Pick your targets well! Attack the Urks! dwarf warriors! And for the ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors! Charge! For the High King! Move now! Kill them! Vengeance! Rage fast! Rage fast! Get away from these lads! For the Karazhan-Kor! Dwarf warriors! Fight!
Just watch out for their really strong cavalry they have. That and the other Grave Guard are their two only strong units left, really.
Axes out!
Do what?
Speeding it up a little bit.
That's fine.
I forgot that when the zombies start to rally, it won't work.
No, you might want to start getting your other units involved as well. We've got like several units that are not.
Now the only ones I don't have involved are the
No, these guys right here are just sitting here, dude.
ones.
The ones I circled.
Oh. I don't count them.
The only reason is if you surround the enemy, they're more likely to just start crumbling. There you go. Because once those Black Knights crumble, then you move all your units around this way to get behind those Grave Guard, then the entire enemy die. Just keep surrounding. There you go. Bring them all the way around. Don't let them escape, fuck. Because if enough of these guys deteriorate, all the guys in the back will lose enough leadership where they might start deteriorating. Just due to so many allies dying. You could also just bring archers in if you want and set them up like around there or something. the look. Thankfully, all of them but the Graveguard are starting to deteriorate, though. And there we go. Now the Graveguard are taking some. Yup. There we go. Yep. Get everyone together. Really, the only thing they have left, that the Crypt Ghouls are kind of a threat, and the Varg Heists are annoying.
That's good.
What?
And there she is.
Yeah.
Time to slay the oath. Let us begin.
Yay. Now, yeah, the dwarves hold the mountain range pretty much.
Yeah.
Good one. Yo, shits. Oh.
The High King acts.
That's about me. Initiated.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. End turn, and then when it gets back to you, we'll...
Yeah, just save it. Oh, thank God you could just auto that. That's
Wasn't even one.
Crack Code Dream is finally level 4. Oh boy.